He's been a public school teacher. He has his own company, Noble Truth, and presently he's employed as the gang prevention coordinator for the district attorney's office. So without any further ado, I would like to present Mr. Ian Elmore Moore.
Good morning. Good morning. Take the mic for a second. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to just do a call and response for a quick second. When I say be, I want you to say mindful, okay? Be.
Mindful.
Be.
Mindful.
Be.
Mindful.
Be.
Mindful.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Because in order to be successful, in order for me to stand on this stage right here and speak to you all today, I'm telling you, there's one thing that I learned, and that's to be mindful. To be mindful, right? To be aware of my environment, to be aware of who I'm interacting with, to be aware of everything that's going on. In order to be successful, young people, you gotta be mindful. I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we are. We're in the city of Atlanta. We're right down the street from Mosley Park. I know exactly what's going on in your community. I know you do too. They have a media divide coming through the street of MLK. If I keep going down to Hightower, I know my young people might not know H.E. Homes. They're building over there. I see the houses. They're fixing up the houses left and right. This is a perfect time to be young. You have to seize the opportunity. You got to seize the moment. Raise your hand, young people, if you want to be successful. Malik's hand shot right up. Everybody, yeah. All right, if you want to be successful. Everybody wants to be successful.
Okay now. Amen.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You are successful. You are already successful. But how do we go to the next level? How do we go to the next level? There's three things I wish to share with you. Three. Number one is you got to set a goal. I'm telling you right now, I do gang prevention, and I talk to young people who are in gangs, right? 9 Trey, Slime. My young people understand what I'm talking about. And they joined these gangs because they didn't have a goal. They were just going to school, right? They were taking some type of notes. They were laughing, joking in the classroom. And then later on in life, they realized they don't know anything. They walked away maybe with a diploma, but they didn't know anything. They didn't have a goal. What's your goal? Like, what do you want to do? You got to have a goal. And it has to be specific.
All right now.
I was talking at the table to a couple of my young people, and they said, right, they were talking about being in athletics. And that's excellent. But it wasn't specific. You didn't make up your mind. If I look at the great basketball player, Jacory, you said LeBron James. People don't know LeBron James in junior high school, or when he was a junior in high school, he was an all-state football player. He got scholarships to go to Ohio State, to Notre Dame. He was really good. Michigan. In his senior year, he said, I'm not playing football anymore. He made up his mind. He said, I'm only going to play basketball. And because of that decision, he's probably one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He was definite. He set one goal. See, a lot of people, we can do all things. We have infinite amount of potential, but it means nothing if we're not definite in what we want to do.
All right now.
Pick one goal and stay with it. If it's basketball, it's basketball. Basketball and football, you're going to be conflicted. What am I doing? I love my young man who just came and said robotic engineering, because he could have just said engineering. As a former teacher, I had a lot of students come to me and they say, oh, engineering, architecture, great. What type of engineering? What type of architecture do you want to do? You got to take time to figure out what is your goal. It has to be smart. As a former teacher, right? It got to be specific. It got to be measurable. It got to be aligned. It got to be realistic. And it got to be timed. So when you say you want to be a basketball player, but how many points are you going to score every game this year? It's different. You say, hey, I'm going to be an NBA basketball player, but check this out. In middle school, I'm going to score 20 points every game. That's a goal. That's a goal because it's definite. It's specific. It's measurable in its time. I'm telling you, successful people know how to set goals. So I ask you again, what's your goal? What are you doing every day? Because every day you should be working to achieve that goal. Because if you're not, you're wasting time. If you're not, you're wasting time. But the thing about Martin Luther King Drive right now, they're not wasting any time. They have a goal. And you see every day they're working towards that goal. Number two, you got to believe in yourself. You got to really, truly believe in yourself. If you want to do robotic engineering, you have to believe it. If you really want to go to the NBA or NFL, you have to believe it. If you really want to be an accountant or attorney, you have to believe it. Check this out. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Not a lot of people I know were attorneys, right? Were doctors, teachers. When I brought my house, nobody in my family, right, had a house, right? I could talk to my mom about how to buy a house, but it doesn't matter as long as you believe in you. See, what's crazy is sometimes your family members might not believe in you. Sometimes your friends might not believe in you. Sometimes, right, your teachers, not here at Bellstand, but sometimes your teachers might not believe you. They might not believe in you. But that shouldn't stop you from achieving your goal. Because the only thing that matters is if you believe in your goal. How bad do you want it? Is it a want? Is it a need? Or is it I gotta have it? That's what separates everybody. I'm telling you. Some people want some. Right? They're like, I want to do this. Some people are like, man, I need to do this. Need to do this. But that's not going to cut it. See, what's going to cut it is I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I wake up specifically for this purpose. To achieve this goal. That's why I get up every morning. So I can work on achieving this goal. Point blank period. I gotta have it. What level are you at with your goal? Are you like, I want to be an NBA player? Or are you like, I need to be an NBA player? And the only reason I'm saying NBA player is when I was eating breakfast, this is a conversation we were having. This is what they told me they wanted to do. Or is it like, I gotta be an NBA player? Because if you gotta be an NBA player, as soon as this event is over, you're probably in the gym, you're gonna take some shots. If you talk to any professional basketball player, Kyrie Irving lived around the corner. He came from South Orange, which is right down the street from Newark, New Jersey. I tell you, AAU games, before the game and after the game, him and his dad would take 100 jump shots a day. So he's taking 200 jump shots extra, besides after the game or before the game. Like, he gotta have it. That's the reason he's the #1 draft pick. That's the reason he went to Duke University. That's the reason he's an NBA champion. That's the reason he's making millions of dollars. It's because he loved it so much. It was a definite goal, and he did everything to achieve that goal, meaning that he put in the time when nobody was watching. So make sure, number one, you gotta go, right? Number two, you believe in yourself. When nobody else does, you believe in you. You believe in you. And number three, you gotta be patient. And I completely understand this. I don't cook that much either. I use the microwave. I'm born in the 90s. I use the microwave. I mean, hey, I do Instagram. I do Snapchat. I go live. But you got to be patient. You got to be patient. It's not going to happen immediately. You got to sacrifice. Raise your hand if you've ever been to Six Flags. Young people, okay, hey, that's good, that's good. Hey, all right. Real quick, just popcorn, just call it out for me. favorite ride at Six Flags? Pop, just call it out. What you got? Goliath. Dang, people say Goliath. Daredevil. How long did it take to ride the Daredevil? If you went to Six Flags on a summer day in Atlanta, Georgia, right? 90 degrees outside. How long do you think you gotta wait to ride Daredevil or Goliath? An hour, half an hour. Okay, we're saying half an hour, we're saying hour. Can we just agree on 45 minutes? Can we agree on 45 minutes? Okay, let's say you gotta go on Daredevil. It's a 45-minute wait. I'm gonna tell you how I got on this stage. I'm gonna tell you how I graduated Morehouse College. I'm gonna tell you how I graduated Kennesaw. I'm gonna tell you how I started working with the District Attorney Paul L. Howard Jr. Because I'm patient. When you really want to achieve that goal, you really want to ride the Daredevil, you wait in that line for 45 minutes. But this is what happens in the world. This is what's going to happen to you right now. So pay attention to this point, right here, be patient. Look, when you're on the line for Daredevil, it's 45 minutes. This is what's going to happen. Some people are not going to want to wait in that line. Some people are going to be like, man, it's 45 minutes, it's too long. We can get on this other ride, man. I'm not waiting on this line, I'm gone. So it's similar to school. Some people are not gonna wait to graduate to 12th grade. That's a long time. To college, graduate school, they're gonna leave the line. Because it wasn't a gotta ride the ride. They're just like, I wanted to ride the ride. So you're gonna be 45 minutes, they're gonna get out the line. So what does that do for you? Go ahead, Malik. What does it do for you? It's going to make the line go faster. I'm going to tell you how I got to Morehouse College. Because people, right, who grew up with me, they didn't want to wait in the line. I'm going to repeat, right? People who grew up with me, they didn't want to wait in the line. It's not that I was really smart. I know I played chess. I know all the strategies. But to be honest with you, I was just patient. So what happened was, they got out the line, so I just walked through. Okay? So that's the first thing that's going to happen. Some people are not really going to wait because they don't got to have it. They just kind of want it. They just kind of need it, right?
Yeah.
Number two is you're going to have people who are going to try to skip the line. They just want the money fast, right? These are the people that I talk to on a daily basis. I do gang prevention. They're just saying, man, I can't wait to get a job. I just got to get this money now. I got to ride on Daredevil now. I'm not waiting 45 minutes. I'm going to cut the line. They might be successful a couple times. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes people are successful cutting the line. But eventually they're going to get caught one time. And that's all it really takes. You get caught one time. Guess what happens to you? What happens to you if you get caught cutting the line? Come on.
It's consequence.
Exactly. What happens is you go all the way to the back. You're all the way to the back. This is what happens in life. You get a felony, you get a misdemeanor, you just go, it's not that it's over. It's not that it's over, but now instead of 45 minutes, and if you waited, it would have been 30 minutes because people left. Now you're an hour and a half behind. Because you felt the need to skip the line. Is it I gotta have it? If it's I gotta have it, you're gonna stay in the line. If it's I gotta have it, you're not going to cut the line. All you gotta do is be patient. Because your turn is coming. You're going to ride on Daredevil because that's your goal. That's all you gotta do. Block out all the noise. Be mindful. Because your friends, some of your friends that you're with might want to cut the line. Some of your friends that you're with might not want to wait in the line. But this is life. And it's your life. It's your life. It's your life. You have to make the own decision. You have to do it. Wait in the line and be patient. I promise you, not only will you ride Daredevil, not only will you ride Goliath, you'll graduate with a scholarship to go to any school in the country. Because a lot of people that look like us, I'm telling you right now, they don't gotta have it. They're not patient enough. They don't have a goal. And they don't believe in themselves. 3 things you gotta do to be successful. I promise you, it's very easy. It's very, very easy. It's not hard. Number 1, have a goal. Make sure it's specific, measurable, aligned, realistic, and timed. Number 2, right? You gotta believe in yourself, no matter what. No matter what. And number 3, you gotta be patient. Be patient. When I say be, you say mindful. Be. Mindful. Be. Mindful. Come on, we can do a little bit better than that. When I say be, you say mindful. Be. Mindful. Be. Mindful. I appreciate being here. Thank you very much. Congratulations, guys.
Well, we've had food for the body. Now we've had food for the mind and thought. Remember those 3 things, and you will be on the pathway to success. Speaking of being mindful, being focused, and being on time, we'd like to take time now to recognize